Hi, this is a video about making vocabulary notebooks. This version is for students. If you're a teacher, I will make another video for you with more research and more detail on why we use vocabulary notebooks. Alright, students. So what does it actually mean to know a word? Obviously, we need to know what it means. But is that the only thing we need to know? What part of speech it is very important. You need to know, is this word a noun, a verb, an adjective, or an adverb? And if the word you're learning is a noun, you need to figure out or look up what the verb is. Is there another form? Is there an adjective? Is there an adverb? How do we spell this word? Are there certain spelling patterns or spelling rules that apply to this word? How do we use it in a sentence? How do we say it? How do we pronounce it properly? What are the collocations for that word? That means, what words go along with it? Are there certain prepositions that go along with that word? Are there expressions that go along with that word? What are the synonyms? What are words that have similar meanings to the new word? What are the antonyms? Or what are the words that have opposite meanings? What about affixes? Like prefixes, which are letters that come before the word. For example, happy and unhappy. Suffixes are also important. Suffixes are letters that come at the end of a word. Like environment, M-E-N-T, is a suffix. Lets us know that this word is a noun. Also, roots are important. Some words in English come from either Latin or Greek, and it's important to know the root of the word and the meaning of that root, because that helps us have a deeper meaning and also lets us helps us to recognize connection between words. So what is this vocabulary notebook? A vocabulary notebook is a written record of new words that you want to learn and remember. It's going to include the information that you need to know about that word, because we really want to know the word and make it part of your vocabulary so that you'll be able to use it in the future. You can also add translations of words if that helps you remember them or understand them more deeply. Drawing pictures and illustrations is a great way to express the meaning of a word and to help you remember it. Now, what are your options? I know we call it a vocabulary notebook, but it doesn't actually have to be a notebook. It could be a notebook, or you could use index cards, or a binder with movable pages. Now, having an actual notebook is good because you keep everything in one place. Nice and neat and tidy and easy to carry with you. Index cards are also easy to carry with you, but if you don't have some kind of order, it can get pretty messy or you might lose some of them. Some students like to make a hole through the top and put a ring through it. The binder with movable pages is also a good idea in case you want to move pages around to put words in themes or in groups. So each one kind of has their own pros and cons. It's up to you to decide. So how do you use this vocabulary notebook? So anytime you're in your English class and your teacher teaches some new words, you should add those words to your notebook. What if you're in another class, like history or science, and you learn some new words there? Go ahead and add it to your vocabulary notebook. Remember, this notebook is for you. It's not an assignment for a specific class. What if you're watching TV or listening to the radio, or maybe watching a YouTube video, and you come across a new word? That's a great time to add it to your notebook. What if you have already recorded a word, and then later on you hear it used in a different way? For sure, go back to your notebook and go ahead and add that information to the word. That is giving you a deeper meaning of that word. You can organize your words by theme or topic as you accumulate more words. And what if you have a writing assignment? What better place to go to look for words? Go back to your notebook and find something suitable for your writing assignment. If you have a vocabulary quiz coming up, this is also a great resource to review. So why should you use a vocabulary notebook? It might seem like a lot of work to do, but research has proven that 1, it makes you more independent. because you're the one evaluating your own learning. You're responsible for your progress, and you are the one that chooses the words to include in this notebook. 2. You will retain the words. Retain means remember or keep in your memory. Because you can revisit the words, you can go back anytime you need to. You'll also have a deeper understanding of the word, because you have looked at all the different aspects of the word. You were the one who searched for it. You were the one who asked the questions. And you are the one who goes back to add any new information that you learn. All these things help you remember that word. And finally, it improves your attitude as a student. Because you're more independent, that will build your confidence. You feel better about yourself. You feel stronger. You feel you have more self-esteem. And this, in turn, will make you more motivated to learn. In conclusion, you'll be a lifelong independent learner, and that is what we want. Thank you, and good luck.